Hey, this is the start of the video. This is Pick'em. I've honestly never seen this sports. I'm using it on all sports culture or something like that. Ranking the last 10 MVPs. Let's see, Xavier. Number 1, you have Aaron Rodgers' 2020 season. Definitely a great overall season. That was the first year of the back-to-back seasons. I can definitely see. Number 2, Peyton Manning, 2013. Definitely an overall great season. I feel like that was a great season. He had 56. And you had 50 plus touchdowns that year. Definitely a great overall season.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Number 3, Patrick Mahomes, 2018. Great overall season. His first year as a starter and wins the MVP. Number 4, Cam Newton, 2015. That was prime Cam Newton. Honestly, one of his best seasons. Number 5, Adrian Peterson. Probably the only running back to win the MVP in the last 10 years, and it was a very special season for him.
Wait,
and then number 6, Lamar Jackson. No, Adrian Peterson.
No, besides him, that's what I meant.
Number 6, Lamar Jackson, 2019. Honestly, a great overall season from him. Number 7, 2021. Great season for Aaron Rodgers. Low interceptions and a lot of touchdowns. Number 8, Matt Ryan, 2016. That was the year he won the Super Bowl. Yeah, number 9, Aaron Rodgers again, 2014. Another great year. Damn, and number 10, Tom Brady, 2017. Another great year for him overall. 2019 NFL redraft. Number 1, you have Kyler Murray. I definitely do agree. It's based on team needs and stuff like that. I would think he probably still would go number 1. Josh Rosen wasn't their best option overall. Number 2, you have Nick Bosa, defensive endman for the 49ers. That was the same pick in real life. Overall, I think that was a great pick. Number 3, Deebo Samuel, wide receiver for the Jets. Honestly, I think A.J. Brown would probably go ahead of him. Number 5, A.J. Brown, wide receiver for the Raiders. Number 5, or actually 4. Number 5, Max Crosby, defensive end for the Buccaneers. That would be a great overall pick for them. Number 6, Terry McLaurin, Giants, wide receiver. Would be a great pick for them. Number 7, DK Metcalf, Jaguars wide receiver. They honestly should have taken him. Number 8, Brian Burns, defensive end. Number 9, Elliott Jenkins, offensive guard. And number 10, Devin White, linebacker, Broncos. Honestly, Devin White probably would have went somewhere in the top, probably early in the top 10 in my opinion. But overall, what do you think about that list? I don't know. And what's your opinion?
I don't know a lot about
overall, in the first list, some of them were kind of interesting picks. I feel like sometimes you probably want to take in Kyler Murray number 1 overall just because he really hasn't improved that much in general, but they didn't need a quarterback. They still Josh Rosen, so overall, what do you think? And this is All Sports Culture, the number 2012 list. Honestly, a great overall list. So the Colts in this one are taking Rusell Wilson, the number 1 pick, QB. Number 2, Andrew Luck to the Washington Commanders. That would have been a great pick for them. Number 3, of Luke Kuechly. I think that would have been a great pick, linebacker. We really showed how good he was. Number 4, you have Bobby Wagner, linebacker. Number 5, Stephon Gilmore, cornerback. Number 6, Fletcher Cox, defensive tackle. Number 7, Chandler Jones, defensive end. Honestly, a great pick. Number 8, Kirk Cousins, QB for the Dolphins. He wouldn't have been in the top 10 in my opinion. Number 9, Levante David, linebacker, Panthers. That would have been a great pick. And David DeCastro, honestly, a great pick overall as well. And let's see. There was honestly a good game tonight. The final score is 120 Warriors, 210 Mavs. The Warriors really were trying to come back. Actually, the Mavs were coming back late in the game, but they really just couldn't get going offensively at the end. Luke had 28 points. Spencer Dinwiddie had 26, impressive. And Klay Thompson dropped 32. In my opinion, he had the best game tonight. Steph only had 15 points. Sharon Poole had 16. Andrew Wiggins had an impressive performance as well with 18. And Steph won the Western Conference Finals MVP. Honestly, I like this award. Some people are like, oh, this is an award I never heard of. It really came out this year, so you probably haven't heard of it. But overall, I think it's a deserving award. And really doesn't change a lot overall. But what's your opinion on the award?
People are like, well, I've never heard of this award because it's damn new.
Football done. This is Offensive Rookie of the Year. Saquon Barkley year by year. So 2018, you have Saquon Barkley winning it. Great overall year for him that year. 2017, Alvin Kamara. 2016, Dak Prescott. 2015, Todd Gurley. Probably one of his best years. 2014, Odell Beckham. No, 2013, Eddie Lacy. 2012, Robert Griffin. Cam Newton, 2011. 2010, Sam Bradford. And 2009, Percy Harvin. Honestly, a lot of great overall years on there. Overall, what's your opinion? Who deserves the... Who do you think's gonna win tomorrow's game? The Celtics or the Heat overall? And who do you think's gonna win? And this is CBS Sports. Wide receivers due for big pay raises. Cooper Kupp, $15.8 million. Potential $25 to $30 million. DK Metcalf, $1.1 million. That's honestly a steal for them. To $20 to $28 million. And then Terry McLaurin, $961,000 to $25 to 27 million. Honestly, I would say somewhere around 20 million he's gonna get. I don't even know about 27 million. And then Deebo Samuel, 1.9 million to 20 to 25 million. Honestly, I think they're gonna pay him that, but overall, what do you think? This is NBA ESPN, ESPN Plus. It brings back memories. Luka and James exert similar pressures on each possession. Steve Kerr comparing Doncic to 2018 Harden. That was honestly a great year for Harden. That's a great comparison for Luka. Honestly, I can definitely see it scoring-wise and overall how they play. And this is the Hoop Pro 2010 team, all AP All-Decade team. Let's see who's on it. You have Steph Curry, James Harden, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Dirk. Honestly, this is a great overall list, and I agree with it.
What?
Actually, I don't know. I feel like maybe... actually, this is a pretty good overall list. What? I don't know. I would say you might have to add Tim Duncan on there, but overall, what do you think?
In the 2010s.
CBS Sports, Warriors have made the NBA Finals every season. Steph, Clay, and Draymond were primary starters. 2014-2015 made NBA Finals, won. 2015-2016 made NBA Finals, lost. 2016-2017 NBA Finals, won. 2017-2018 made NBA Finals, won. 2018-2019 made NBA Finals, lost, and 2021-2022 made NBA Finals. Honestly, the main thing we're talking about were the people were saying the Warriors dynasty had fallen off and all this other stuff a couple years ago when Kevin Durant left. And honestly, people were flaming Kevin Durant, saying he should have stayed with Golden State. And honestly, I agree with that. I think that probably would have been the best move overall. And Kawhi should have stayed with the Raptors too. Honestly, I feel like that would have been a good move and really helped overall the team. What's your opinion on that? And do you think it would have been a good move for Kevin Durant? I think he probably would have had... They would probably got the championship last year because I don't really see that many teams stopping them. I don't think the Bucks would have beat them, but what do you think?
The Bucks, that team would not beat that taking big threes. That shit.
All Sports Culture, ranking each QB in the AFC. Number 1, you have Patrick Mahomes at number 1. Definitely. Actually, I think I already did this video. Never mind. Actually, I did.
You said I could talk about it.
Let's see. This is James Worthy on the state of today's NBA via Audacity. Stoney and Jansen with Heather. All they do is practice threes, lift weights, get tattoos, and tweet and go on social media. Why is he even saying this? I don't even get what this means.
Who?
And you obviously know it's a Showtime Lakers were up to. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of coke in the locker room and shit. So I don't even know why he's even responding to any of this.
What?
Saying that all young players do is get tattoos and shoot threes and all this other stuff. So you guys didn't lift weights back then? I don't even get what that even means. Doesn't make that much sense. Overall, what's your opinion on James Worthy's comments, and what do you think?
They shoot hella threes. I don't know why. Like Luka.
Career versus postseason wins versus the NFC team. Tom Brady has a -10, and Aaron Rodgers has a -10. What? And years spent as an AFC starter, 2 for Tom Brady and 14. That's honestly insane. Actually, I actually looked at that wrong. It's 10-10 for Rodgers and Brady. It's no minus. Honestly, I got that wrong.
Jaden with the wrongness. Wait, hold up. Can I show them my number?
Sports Illustrated and MMQB. At first, I thought I was going to be something crazy. The ball was going to be all over the place. But Tua actually has probably one of the best arms I've ever seen. Overall, what do you think about this? Do you think he's just saying this because it's quarterback? I think he actually does believe this. Some people in the comments saying, oh, we'll wait to see. Overall, I agree. May 24th, I'm confident I can be one of the best QBs in the league. Sam Darnold via David Newman. This is definitely not true at all. No one would consider him the best QB in the league. Not even by a long shot. No one would consider him. May 26th, I think Jimmy Garoppolo will be traded to Carolina, but he'll have to pass physicals, and then I think that gets done. Jason Lick, California. Honestly, I think this wouldn't be that great of a move. Jimmy Garoppolo won't be that much of an improvement over Sam Darnold. And honestly, what do you think about that?
Why do you say nobody's gonna look at him as the best QB? He meant in the future, but still, I don't see him being the best QB.
He will never be the best QB, no matter who even plays.
I know.
There could be one person on earth, and he wouldn't even be the best QB at that point.
He would, because that'd be one person, but okay. Jaden with the 0 IQ. Because he would be that one person, right?
No.
So then who would be better?
The tree would be better than him.
The tree who can't even do shit but stays there.
Yeah, it probably would.
Probably wouldn't. He's better than you. At least.
Overall, what do you think? What's your opinion on all
about what?
the sports news today? What did you watch the game today? Honestly, I did enjoy watching it. Very entertaining offensively and defensively. And which is a very good game to watch. What was your opinion on the Western Conference and Eastern Conference awards. The Celtics versus the Heat play tomorrow, and the Celtics are probably going to win that one. A lot of people in the comments of that video were also already saying that the Celtics aren't winning 6 games. Already really making the predictions. When the Celtics haven't beat the Heat overall yet, so it's like you're already making those predictions already. But what do you think? And who's your favorite NBA player right now? And out of the playoffs, actually. Who do you think is your best player in the NBA?
Mine is. I'm joking. FaZe Pros, I mean.
Who's FaZe Pros? So I guess FaZe 1 did this challenge. I guess they did MoonPay, which is pretty much like a fake crypto. I don't even know. I guess he's joining FaZe Pros.
Well,
I wonder what he did.
He probably just...
I mean, like, he says YouTube/streamer. Reagan's already following him, which...
Of course Reagan
We see you, Reagan. We see you with the follow.
Who's we, bro?
Jay Rice, do you have any championship rings? Hashtag Charles Barkley, NBA TNC. Stop hating on the Warriors. Which I was response to the Warriors. Honestly, doesn't make sense.
Do you have any rings?
And why was he even hating on the Warriors? The Mavericks were looking like they were going to lose the game even before that. So I don't really get why Charles was really hating on him. But he did make a response, Jay Rice, with 4 rings, a picture of 4 rings in his hands. And an NFL legend, probably the greatest receiver of all time in the history of the NFL.
Good for him.
And this is probably going to be the end of my video. So see ya, and I'm out.